Let's see, Izanagi, Slime, Anzu. She's looking for Kusith. Kusith is important. So Kusith and Ukabak is how we get Omoakane. So if I just delete this Chambrain with me, and summon forth an Ukabak, I can show you something neat. This Kusith is already pre-made. I should actually do this. Yoink. And there's Ukabak. He already has resist fire on him, so what I'm doing here is stupid. Wait, no. I don't want resist fire. I want something else. Also, I backed off too much. The goal here will be to fuse Kusith and Ukabak to get a Omoakane. And the reason I want to do that is to get... Oh wait, what's going on? That's Angel. Here is my Kusith. He does growth 1. Anybody remember this? Do you like this? There we go. Growth 1 on this Omoakane. Because if I do that thing I did again, which is... You'll notice here, at level 9, it learns Resist Wind, which I can fuse onto an Izanagi eventually, and that will be useful. This will give me some... I might just be able to do it through Hierophant, but getting Growth 1 on Kusith will let me grind and level up this Omoakane without ever actually equipping it. See, and 584 experience points away from Resist Wind, which I can then make into an Izanagi later. Through some... I have to go through some rituals in order to do that, because fusing into Izanagi is actually kind of hard, because there's only one way to fuse an Izanagi. And the one way to fuse it is the only way to fuse a fool is to fuse two fools. So the only way to get Izanagi is to fuse Yamotsu, Shikome, and Oberion. You can get Yamotsu, Shikome, and Oberion by fusing other fools, or by doing triple fusions. And those are really weird and complicated, and I use the external tool for that because it's too hard for me to plan all that just using my brain. But essentially, we want to get all of our cool stuff on this guy and this guy, or that lady. And usually you do that by getting it onto Legion. You can get a lot of stuff onto Legion pretty easily, like Nullwind and Victory Cry are both on here for different reasons. Osei probably knows a Brave Blade. Yeah. So yeah, if I can get it onto a Legion, who you can fuse at level 22, I can get it onto an Oberion, and if I can get it onto Oberion, I can get it onto Izanagi. I guess I could show off the Izanagi I already have prepared, and Izanagi I don't want to fuse over, because this Izanagi is my actual masterpiece of fusion. Is this guy. Look at this. It's perfect. Actually, not quite perfect. I probably should have Rakunda instead of Terrakaja, but I don't actually know if that's correct or not. Like Rakunda and Ma Terracotta do basically the same thing. So Ziodyne and Zio would try to get Magician Arcana chance to get Ma. Hopefully do this three or four times into Deathbound, which would be an all-hit physical move. And his Power Charge Brave Blade is good enough to beat most of the game with. But it's only level 5. Anyways, what was I doing? I fused away my... Kusith, but that's unimportant. What was my quest? A girl, eh? I think he hangs out on floor 2. Is it you? Alright, Shoe Locker. What's this stupid quest again? I don't actually know where that girl is. Maybe it's this girl? I'll remember how to talk to girls eventually. I think my shoe lock. Oh, here she is. Anyways, that's all we have to do today for that. Is Chie on the roof? I hope so. No Chie on the roof. Oh, what is it to do on Fridays? Can I go to daycare? Yeah, let's go to daycare. The daycare subplot is actually really boring. It's good money, though. Ah, Ronald Coon. If you go enough times, you'll eventually get... Here we go. This lady. The lady with a huge forehead.
Oh, hello.
An acorn-shaped head. Something on your mind? Maybe it's me. Ah, but I love blood. That sounds rough. She has like a weird situation, like doesn't actually get to be with her husband that much. Raising a child that isn't hers without like knowing how or asking to do so. But it's like not a super interesting story plot line, especially how it resolves. And temperance is like worthless.
I'm Ari Manami. It was nice seeing.
Anyways, we made money.
Young men recklessly riding their motorcycles, disturbing the peace of a quiet rural town.
Yeah!
Our special report took a turn for the violent when one of the apparent leaders attacked the camera crew. The hell are you punks doing here?
Yeah!
That voice.
That beautiful voice.
This ain't a show. Get bent.
It's that voice actor whose name I for Troy Baker.
Still up to the same old tricks.
He's Troy Baker's all over the place.
Do you know him, Dad?
The last place I remember him was as Booker in BioShock Infinite.
Well, I know him through work.
I know
His
this
name's
teen
Kanji
through
Tatsumi.
work.
He's quite a handful. He's been crushing biker gangs in the area since middle school.
Crushing.
But I thought he'd got into a high school and started attending class.
Yeah, because high schools are like colleges in Japan. You have to apply to them. Anyways, Nanako's not impressed.
Man, that blur sure is pointless. It's completely obvious who it is.
It's because he's awesome.
The guy's family runs a historic textile shop.
Well,
I think
his
what
grandma,
happened was
mom.
he crushed the local bikers all by himself because the noise kept his mother up at night.
He crushed them with his bare hands and also a folding chair.
It's a nice gesture, but it's way too violent. At this rate, his mother will have to apologize again.
Oh, the weather report's showing on the bottom. It's going to rain tomorrow.
Rain.
I'll make sure to hang the laundry inside the house.
Ah, really? It's gonna make the house all muggy? Well, so long as it isn't Vic Magnola or
Whoa, it
McNogala,
started raining.
Vic
I
Baloney,
guess the weather report was
or
right.
Steve Bloom, I'm okay with it. Dwarven Crafts.
That means the show's probably going to be on tonight.
I'm Zoltan Cool, and I want you to buy fine Dwarven Crafts.
I hope we don't see anyone.
Yeah, that'd be best. But if we do, maybe we'll see some kind of clue that can point us toward the killer.
And we can crush them.
Well, everyone, don't forget to check your TV tonight.
Yeah.
Got it?
TV. We'll cut the TV into pieces and then send the pieces to hell. Not the TV, the pieces.
Welcome home.
Justice? No justice. Can I fishing? No. Can I fooding? I will eat the grass. My stomach would never rebel. I am the Iron Man who eats grass. It's raining. Who is this beautiful man? Eh. Ah.
So what do you think? That was I wish I could do it.
Just settle down, Beavis. Okay. Yeah, why would I not eat it? Was in the fridge, ergo it is food. That's how I operate.
We will now...
Shut up.
Dude, take a breath.
Oh, then does that make this place our special headquarters?
Yes, exactly. Nicely put, Yukiko.
Special headquarters.
It does have a nice ring to it.
We were not even under the veranda.
Anyways, as for what was on last night,
A dude. Who was that guy? That beautiful man.
I saw it too. I couldn't get a good view of the person's face, but it was a guy, wasn't it?
He looks like a beautiful high schooler. Someone who could
That's
crush
how I
my
look on
delicate
TV.
body.
Wait a moment. Didn't all the victims have one thing in common? That they were females with ties to the first incident?
Well, that's the conclusion
That's
Yosuke
what we
jumps
thought.
to.
but we still don't know who exactly we saw.
In my case, the image on the Midnight Channel changed after I was kidnapped, right?
Yeah, the screen got clear all of a sudden, and the program looked like some low-budget TV show. Come to think of it, maybe Teddy was right. Maybe we were seeing the other Yukiko from that world.
Ah, the other.
But last night, we couldn't clearly see whoever it was. Could that mean he isn't inside the TV yet?
And Yukiko's the smart
If
one.
so, then...
He'll be safe for now.
Uh-huh. I think that's safe to assume. If we can figure out who he is, can we prevent him from being taken?
See, what's worse? Public access hell or sci-fi original movie hell?
Yeah, and if all goes well, we might catch the killer in the bargain.
That's a steal of a deal! I'd buy that for $1.
But to do that, we need to know who the latest Midnight Channel star is.
Oh, they're not really a star yet. More like a
Hate to say it,
starlet.
But I guess we'll have to wait another night and see what happens.
Well, that means if my deductions are correct.
Okay.
Though the image was hard to make out, and we can't say for sure who it was definitely a young male.
Uh-huh.
But if that's the case, it goes entirely against our prior assumptions.
Well, you know what they say about those.
Since we cannot identify the person at this time, we have no choice but to wait and see what happens.
Those are all inferences, not really
That's
deductions.
exactly what
Shut up, Yosuke.
Shut up!
Yeah! Large.
Funny, Chie! Oh no! My funny bone!
Oh no, the funnied bone.
Not again. Sorry.
This is character depth. We're reinforcing
That's how
it.
Yukiko really is, huh? Who'd have thought?
And who'd have thought you were a pile of garbage?
By the way, about that guy we saw, I get the feeling I've seen him before. Pretty recently, too.
Oh, you too? Yeah, I've been thinking the same thing since last night. Well, let's check the TV again tonight and think about it more tomorrow.
We need your bones. It's a bones emergency. Funny bones.
When are you gonna stop that, you crazy hyena?
Oh man, I love hyenas.
That's a good one, Chie.
Beef laugh ass.
Welcome home!
Biker gang. Let's form a biker gang, Nanako, with Chie. It is a bad influence. I'm bad to the bone. I can't fish tonight. I am mad. Let's save in game. And I'll get through the next little part of plot and call it a stream. Nanako already knows how to eat grass. That's why she brought it home. Punching. I've seen this person before. In my dreams.
Did you see that?
Hey Yosuke, how can I tell if I am a man dreaming I am a butterfly, or if I am a butterfly dreaming I am a man? I know who that is.
Yeah, I think so too.
How do you know who he
I
is?
know I saw him somewhere. It was on TV. He was
How'd you know who that was? Did you read the script?
He's one scary dude. He was even yelling at the camera to get bent.
Really? Where did you read the script?
Alright, so we finally have a lead. Let's all get together tomorrow, okay?
Yeah, bring the script.
Oh, I almost forgot. It's kind of off subject, but as long as you're on the line, mind if I ask something? It's something I've been meaning to ask for a while.
Uh-huh.
So, what do you think about Yukiko and Chie? I mean, let's not mince words. Which one's your type?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'm Ronald Dio.
Seriously? Well, you get a better chance that way.
Shut up, Yosuke.
Hey, but don't worry. This is just between you and me.
Yeah, I'm
Okay, see you tomorrow.
certain this won't come up ever again. Well, I got entrapped into that. Let's go to sleep. Ah, Monday.
The one who was on last night. It's that guy, right?
Yeah, that guy. What's his name?
Kanji Tatsumi, huh?
No.
He definitely didn't look like the social
Who's that
type.
one guy who's in all those... John Lovitz.
Now there's an understatement. Isn't he really scary? Did you see the news special the other
He's
day?
kind of shaped like an egg, I guess. I really liked him in Mom and Dad Saved the World,
Yeah, I saw it.
but not Rat Race.
You mean the special on biker gangs? I watched it too.
Hey, everyone in the zoo, do you remember Rat Race?
It wasn't like that when he was younger, though.
You probably don't remember Mom and Dad Saved the World, though. That movie was too good.
You know him, Yukiko?
Uh-huh. But we haven't talked to each other in a long time.
Not since I crushed the 7th Street Reds.
His family runs a textile shop, and we've been a customer of theirs for many years. So I speak with Kanji-kun's mother from time to time.
Yes, Rat Race did have Rowan Atkinson in it. As Rowan Atkinson.
Oh, why don't we go there now? We might be able to talk to him in person.
Or Mr. Bean, or whatever. It's all the same shit.
Sounds good. At the very least, we can ask if anything strange has come up lately. Well, I wouldn't want to run into him in a dark alley, but
Alright, then let's get
Well,
going.
you guys are all rough up on Kanji for being cool.
if things get rough, we're counting on you guys.
Count on me. Don't count on Yosuke. He's a coward. Hey, who's this person with the plaid jorts?
Hello.
Ah, Yuki-chan, it's so nice to see you.
Hey, it's Kanji's grandmom.
Well then, if you'll excuse me, ma'am.
You shouldn't wear a tie as a hat.
I'm sorry
Belt.
that I couldn't help more.
What do you call that? A band? A hat
It's
belt?
all right. You've given me plenty to think about.
So
Thank
where'd you get that tie at? I would like a tie like that, so I could go to cowboy towns and look like a cowboy.
What's up with him? Weirdo.
Asshole. Don't judge people,
I
Yosuke.
don't know. Never seen him before.
Yuki-chan, you're as lovely as always.
And you're looking even old.
Your features are starting to remind me of your mother when she was young.
I remember
Can I
that
help you
because I'm
today?
old.
Oh, well, actually...
There's cats in the background. Lucky cats.
Hey, this scarf? I've seen this somewhere before.
Also, I have to point something out. There's a big panda and a little panda. And also, this looks like a Mr. Saturn.
Huh? Oh, you're right. Where was that?
It was that place. Inside the TV.
Let's just blurt it out for everyone to hear.
That's right. That room with those faceless posters.
You mind if we talk about this creepy shit in front of your grandma?
Then it's that announcer's.
Are you acquaintances of Miss Yamano?
Well, kinda.
Nope.
Did Miss Yamano happen to have a scarf like this?
Yes, it was a special order she placed. She actually ordered a pair, but in the end, she said she only wanted the women's scarf. It left us with no choice but to sell this one separately.
Without its mate, it will grow sad and die.
Oh man, there is a connection to the first case.
Just blurt
What
this
did
out
we
in the
do?
open.
How should I know?
Oh.
Hello? Delivery here for the Tatsumis.
Oh, I'll be right there. I'm sorry. You'll have to excuse me.
So either buy something or get out.
Oh, it's okay. We should get going.
I'll come again, ma'am.
Is that so? Well then, please say hello to your mother for me.
Bet her knees are awful sitting like that all the time.
It really is connected to the first case after all. But it's just a scarf. Would the killer target someone just because of that? Damn it, what's going on?
Be careful about what you talk about the plot, Volty.
Come on, let's talk outside.
I have friends who are watching who do not know the plot. And if you spoil shit, I will get rid of you. Although not permanently.
It's Kanji-kun.
Oh, hi, Kanji.
Quick, hide!
Why? Okay.
You're not fooling anyone, you know.
Shh, I can't hear what they're saying.
Tomorrow's fine with me. Huh? School. Of course I'm going to school.
Then I'll meet you at the gates after school tomorrow.
Do you go to school, slender young man?
Did he say he was interested? He's a guy. And I'm a guy, but he's interested in me?
Well, welcome to the 21st century, Kanji, where that's okay.
Huh? What the hell are you pricks looking at?
A wonderful person. That's what I'm looking at. Oh no, don't run away, I want to talk to him.
Oh, that scared the hell out of me. He's even worse in person than on TV.
For shame.
The one on TV last night was definitely Kanji-kun.
Yeah, and I just realized something. Remember the common points we were talking about? His mom fits the pattern. She's a woman, and she knew Ms. Yamano.
Yeah,
But it was her son who appeared on TV. So what does that mean?
it means you're trying to fit the evidence to work into your conclusion. What it sounds like to me, mate.
Well, this is all just speculation anyway.
Yes, it is.
Oh, maybe it's similar to my case. If you think about it, my mother fit the victim profile more than I did. She was the one who dealt directly with Miss Yamano, but I was the one who was targeted.
Yeah, but that doesn't make
Does
sense.
that mean it'll be the kid again instead of the mother?
Because Miss Yamano was not Miss Yamano's mother.
But if that's true, then the killer's motive makes no sense at all.
Hello,
It had
Scienceman.
nothing to do with silencing witnesses or revenge or anything.
I was actually winding the stream down.
You think we're on the wrong track? Maybe even the first case had nothing to do with grudges or revenge. Or is there some kind of secret in the textile shop itself?
They definitely have a murder basement.
I'm totally lost.
But we can't ignore this.
I'm sure we could.
Why don't we just go ahead and ask Kanji himself?
That'd be very forward.
We could at least see if anything odd's happened lately. He scares the wits out of me, but
Hey, wasn't Kanji making plans with that weird kid a moment ago?
Well, being judgmental again, Yosuke.
Something about meeting up at school? I heard he's been skipping school ever since the new year started. Doesn't that seem a little suspicious?
Well,
yeah, something did seem weird. Yeah, it's suspicious, all right. There's something funny going on here. I can sense it.
I can smell it with my bloodhound nose.
Sense? You sound like Ted.
Shut up,
All right,
Yosuke.
let's try staking out both Kanji and his family's store. We definitely don't want the killer getting ahead of us. That being said, Yukiko, can I have your cell number?
No.
Hey, was this your plan all along?
No. I got everybody's phone number except for hers. And the Y section of my address book needs some filling out.
That's a really lame joke.
While we're on the subject, could you stop calling me at night just to tell dirty jokes? You really sound like a pervert.
That's because he is one.
Hey, I'm trying to have a conversation with Yukiko here.
And we're trying to discredit you.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to buy tofu on my way home.
Ooh, she didn't hear a word I said.
Well, who listens to the wind, Yosuke?
Okay then, the stakeout is set for tomorrow.
Steak?
Stakeouts? Tailing people?
Steak?
Woo! I'm getting goosebumps.
Goose steak? Goose grease? Grease steak? Welcome home. Justice? No justice. Let's saving our game. So you said you played this game for 3 hours, the Scienceman? I may have played it for more than that. Food? No. That's not a courage food. Anyways, been streaming for long enough. I gotta get to bed soon. I will see you all next time. But first,